Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 1, Book 2, Rudra Samhita, Part 1, Chapter 10, Description of Parama Shiva Tattva in the Shiva Puran. Om Vakratam Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Niraveganam Mani Sabakaya Sabakaya. Hari Om Tat Sat. Lord Shiva said, O Vishnu of good rights, O Hari, listen to another pronouncement of mine. You will be worthy of honor and worship in all the worlds forever. Whenever a misery befalls the world created by Brahma, you shall be eager for the destruction of the miseries. In all difficult and unbearable activities, I shall help you. I shall kill your indefatigable and fierce enemies. O Vishnu, spread your glory in the worlds far and wide by taking up various incarnations. Strive for their succor. I am always Saguna when I become Rudra with this body. Certainly I shall perform your activities for the sake of the worlds if they are impossible for you. You are to be meditated upon by Rudra, and Rudra is to be meditated upon by you. There is no difference between you and Rudra. O great Vishnu, your identity is due to inherent nature, the boons conferred, and your divine sports. True, it is certainly true. If any devotee of Rudra were to censure you, he will have all his merits reduced to ashes quickly. O Vishnu, the most excellent of all persons, by hating you, he will certainly fall into hell. That is my directive. True, it is certainly true. In this world, be the bestower of worldly pleasures and salvation to men, particularly worthy of being honored and worshipped by devotees, perform the activities of curbing and blessing. Saying this and holding me, the Creator, and Vishnu by the hand, he continued, always render help in distress. Be the presiding deity of all. Bestow worldly pleasures and salvation forever. Be the most excellent accomplisher of the achievement of all desires. You will assume the form of the vital airs in everyone at my bidding. O Hari, in the times of distress, Rudra, my manifestation, shall be worshipped. He who has sought refuge in you has certainly sought refuge in me. He who differentiates will certainly fall into hell. Listen to the span of life of the deities Brahma, Vishnu, and Hara. There shall not be any doubts in this respect. 1,000 sets for the 4 yuga periods constitute 1 day of Brahma. The period of night is also similar. Further, measurement of time is based on this calculation. 30 such days, day and nights, constitute 1 month, and 12 months, 1 year. The span of life of Brahma is 100 such years. 1 year of Brahma constitutes 1 day of Vishnu. Vishnu lives 400 years in his own calculation. 1 year of Vishnu constitutes 1 day of Rudra. When 100-year period passes, Rudra assumes the form of Nara, supreme man. He stays like that as long as the breath is retained by Sada Shiva. When he exhales, he merges into Shakti. In the case of all living beings, Brahma, Vishnu, Hara, Gandharvas, serpents, Rakshasas, etc., 21,600 respirations constitute the period of 1 day and 1 night. or foremost among devas. 6 respirations constitute the period of time 1 pala. 60 such palas constitutes 1 gati. 60 ghatis constitute 1 day and 1 night. 6 by 60 by 60 equals 21,600. There is no limit to the number of respirations of Sadashiva. Hence, he is undecaying. It is my directive that you should preserve this form and maintain all the activities of the created worlds by means of these different gunas so long. On hearing these words of Shiva, the Lord Vishnu of controlled senses spoke slowly to Shiva after duly bowing to him. Vishnu said, O Shankara, the ocean of mercy, the Lord of the universe, be pleased to hear I shall do all these things strictly adhering to your behest. I shall always meditate upon you. I will not act otherwise. Your omnipotency has already been experienced by me. O Lord, let not the meditation of your form be ever far removed from my mind, even for a moment. O Lord, if any one of my devotees were to censure you, you will please assign perpetual residence in hell to him. O Lord, whoever be your devotee shall also be my favorite. He who knows and realizes this shall not find salvation inaccessible to him. My greatness has been further heightened by you, certainly. If ever I am found deficient in qualities, I may be excused. Brahma said. Then, on hearing the excellent words of Vishnu, Shiva said to him, Of course, the deficiency shall be excused lovingly. After saying this mercifully, the Lord, the ocean of mercy, stroked us all over the body with his hands. With a desire to do what is wholesome to us, he instructed us in various sacred rites and conferred on us many boons. Even as we were watching, the Lord Shiva, favorably disposed towards devotees, vanished immediately. The rite of the worship of the linga is instituted ever since in the world. Shiva installed in the linga bestows worldly pleasures and salvation. The great goddess is the pedestal for the linga. The linga is Lord Shiva himself. Since the whole universe finally merges into it is called linga. He who reads regularly this anecdote of the linga in the vicinity of the linga assumes the form of Shiva within 6 months. There need be no hesitation in this respect. O great sage, I cannot adequately express the blessedness accruing to the person who carries on any activity whatsoever in the vicinity of the linga. Going to look for footnotes. There is none. Here ends today's reading of the Shiva Puran. Om Prabhu Pranaratam Vibhum Veshwanatham Jagannatharam Satapacham Bhutapasham Bhutanatham Shambram Om Kapura Karum Galanavatam Sansasa Pushkin Om Tyo Mata Chavitatme Tyo Manusya Jasakatme Vidyata Viramtam Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.